Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Carrie Berry. In this video, I'll be going through 6 different looks for cold weather months, including using dresses rather. So 6 different, totally different, unique styles that really all individually exemplify a different part of my personality and different ways that I like to dress when I'm going to different places. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I like to call this one the Blackout, or I also like to call it a transformer, and you'll see why. So I basically start by layering a bunch of black basics. So opaque black leggings, there's a black A-line, well it's not A-line, it's a tight fitting dress, and then on top of that I have a batwing shawl type thing with long sleeves. And then I just cinched the whole thing up with a belt. So taking those layers off comes the batwing shawl thingamabob, and then there's that nice form-fitting dress. I have lots of black dresses like this. You could sub out whatever black dress you own. And then just, I like to tuck my leggings into my shoes when I wear boots that are ankle boots like that. So it kind of gives you that little bit of an ice skater look and feel, and I really like that. This look is really comfortable. I feel like it could go anywhere. Because of the layering, you could dress it up or down, you could change it based on what you own. And I've liked pairing it with this big tan jacket and those camel toned suede boots, and I think it ends up being a really nice finished outfit and not looking all too black with the jacket. I really love the dress and how it all comes together. I hope you guys like this look as well. So moving on to the next look, I call this the Funky Sakura. This is probably my favorite outfit of all time, and it sets free inside me something that I absolutely love. A super kawaii, happy kitten, lovable, and just full of life and happiness in every way. I love the details of this outfit, using a little peekaboo bra that is really attractive, that has interesting elements, with a dress that is backless or really low cut. To me is really cute. So find a bra that you want to show off, and you can still wear a bra with a dress like that, and it's not a problem. And I've went ahead and paired some really unexpected funky things together here, like these artistic socks with the nylons that have little cat faces on the knee. I love these platform shoes. They have a very Japanese vibe, so I think they really go with the whole style of the outfit. So I went ahead and put up my hair in little buns, and I used a hot pink belt to tie in the little pop of hot pink on the socks. So I felt like that really tied the whole outfit together. Instead of things being just really wild and weird, it's kind of curated and pieced together in a way that to me is very attractive, and it just makes me really happy to look at it. So yeah, I'm happy with this outfit completely. This next one is called the Damsel, and it's definitely harkening back to another time. I really like taking period type outfits, and I've always been inspired by other eras of fashion, and the 40s is not an exception. So I really like the layering of using lingerie and using it as outerwear. So I've went ahead and used a slip, and I've pulled it up to above my breasts, and I have a bra on underneath, and then this little shift dress, and I've tied it at the hip with a belt and flounced it up a little bit to give it that shape that dresses had in the 40s. So it's kind of flapperish, and I paired it with this raglan sleeve with the dolman, I think, I can't remember if I'm getting those names wrong, but it's a big fat collar and big bell sleeves, and I love this soft jacket and scarf combination with the sweater thigh highs and a very simple flat shoe. So I think it's just very charming and kind of precious and doll-like and very soft, and kind of feel like a little bunny. It's super comfortable. It's very demure, and it's definitely a big part of my style and personality to explore that and show that, you know. So this next look is called the Socialite. It is definitely a little bit of a snobby girl. It's mostly about sticking within a unified color palette, and then beyond that, playing with texture. So I've stayed in creams, and I've accented that with black and olive green, and then a little tan in my shoes. So it's all kind of like creamy and natural. And then all the textures are very, very refined. So it has this very unique crochet design shift dress with long sleeves, and then I've worn nylons so that these thigh highs stay up on my legs with no problem. They just kind of stick to the nylons, you know. And so I really like how all of these textures work together to create a really, I don't know, to me it just seems really kind of fancy and very rich. It's rich in texture, and it just feels, I don't know, just like I went to Harvard or something. Does that make any sense? I don't know. It just feels collegiate. It feels a kind of upper class and snobby, and that is definitely a huge part of my style. Now let me explain that. I grew up with absolutely no money, so dressing like I had money was something I really, really liked doing. So an outfit like this is something I've always gravitated towards because I look like a rich girl, to me anyway. If I saw that walking down the street, I'd be like, oh, she's okay, you know, she eats well, she probably takes care of herself, and people take care of her. So, and I like that. So, and I like dressing like that sometimes. It's really fun to show off that element of my style and my personality. I absolutely love these shoes. They're perfect. So this next look is how you can rock a nude dress. And this nude dress is not just any nude dress. I mean, it's skin tight, suede. It's very ultra sexy. And I've even gone ahead and paired it with some hooker boots. But I think using this Ralph Lauren cardigan is the way to make it work. And then putting the pea coat on top of that makes it even more played down. But if you go bomber jacket way, then it's like full sex bomb. And it's a mood. I mean, it's two completely different moods with the same base outfit just by changing the jacket. So that's a really cool way to play with your outfits and do different things. And I mean, it would also be wildly changed by not choosing such a loud shoe. So this boot is really taking over the whole look. It's very Pretty Woman, which I'm not against it. I love it, and I love wearing these boots. They're just very, very hard to walk in. So I personally don't wear them out because I live in Texas, and it's hard to even walk in my backyard. So yeah, walking, not gonna happen. So I usually don't dress like this, but when I do have fun doing it. So generally, I like to dress a little bit more casual in something like this. So I call this the Counting Crows because gray is my favorite color. And I just basically grabbed every single gray item. Like, it's gray head to toe. It might look black, but most of it is like dark charcoal. See, yeah, it's gray. It's all gray, and it makes me happy. It's basically all gray sweater, head to toe, with the black and white Misfits jacket sweater, which is one of my all-time favorite pieces of clothing. It was given to me by my ex-husband and father of my kids, so it's always been a very precious piece of clothing to me. And I love layering sweaters in the winter because I feel like it's very form-fitting, and I don't have a problem like looking cute and still keeping warm. So I tend to get really cold. So all of these looks have included dresses that had lining. This isn't a dress with lining. This is a really skin tight, really super short sweater dress, which I've always loved very much. And I think it's gotten shrunk because it's way shorter than it used to be. But I've just put a casual cardigan on top of that, and then an infinity scarf, and what are they called? Houndstooth is the print that's on the leggings, and those are like a squishy sweater. They're very hot. I cannot wear them in the summertime. And then sweater socks and combat boots. I hope you guys enjoyed all of this. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my weird looks. I hope it's inspiring to you and you can use them for yourself. Peace. Have a great day.